That's right, guys. We're going to a dark city.
Oh, this is my favorite movie.
Richard Wong.
I did it
both of you.
first, Jay. You can suck a nut.
This is my second favorite movie.
You know this guy?
We're gonna go we're gonna go meet a man named Richard Wong.
All right.
Known as the Gatao Gang. Jugan Castle is his headquarters.
I see.
I guess we don't have any choice.
Seems like the city
Let's go
gets
hear
more
what
and
the
more,
old geezer
like,
has to say.
non-American.
The more that this happens. No, this is a Chinatown.
Oh, okay.
Remember when we were in Chinatown last time? We're going again.
Also, the idea of a castle in the middle of a city, apparently.
It's like
What,
gargoyles.
Maybe it's like a team restaurant, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
It's Caesar's Palace.
Oh my god.
Medieval times.
You.
You're much too wild and reckless.
I love how they got every dude who did every kung fu movie dub ever for this.
Strong indeed.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're trying to do some good casting here.
My name is Richard Wong. The Gatao Gang welcomes you.
I'm glad we spent all of, 20 seconds looking for
You're
him.
looking for
Well, we found him.
Yeah.
Look, like you said, there's a castle in the middle of the city. It's gonna be hard to find it.
Telling tales.
I mean, you can do anything if you really just put your mind to it. Where there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Wong, there's a way.
God damn it.
Until recently, our products enjoyed a near monopoly across all demographics.
I need you to kill Seed because it's getting rid of my drugs on the street.
Push its way in. Incredibly strong and addictive, it completely displaced our offerings.
We called it Heroin 2.
But it's too strong. See,
This time with half the calories.
ends up destroying
Diet
you.
heroin.
Crystal heroin.
Heroin
It
Zero.
comes from the Metaslika Peninsula.
Could you write that down?
I thought it came from space.
Yes.
It's made by a new organization, the Corsione family.
Isn't that guy on the right from Final Fight?
They've quickly risen
Maybe?
to great power using forbidden technology.
Like guns? Oh.
And now they are trying to reorder the entire underworld. It's about more.
They're down in hell.
drug
Okay,
use.
Satan, move the couch a
Sooner
little
or
to the
later,
left.
They will try to take
No,
our
no, my
territory.
left.
Talk like a businessman all you want. We're not doing your dirty work.
How does he clip the
We
microphone
have a
when he
certain
mumbles?
Common interest here.
He just,
We both
keeps
want
it
to be
inside
rid
of his
Seed.
mouth.
We can supply you with valuable information.
Well, as you can see, he can't actually see where the microphone is.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So he gets really close.
You see, maintaining a balance.
I mean, at this point, it's a wonder that it's
There is
not,
no
behind
future
him.
in Seed.
I mean, he's blind. They say when you lose one of your senses, all the other senses get better, right?
Oh, right, so
We're under attack by armed
speech.
Yeah.
That's my
They've
favorite
found us
sense.
already. Go quickly.
Well, his sense
There
of
is an
timing is
associate of mine at
impeccable.
Metaslika
Have you heard him make a
Imperial
joke?
University. Contact
No.
him.
Well, not yet, because he's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh.
At the finale of the game, he just goes, the aristocrats.
We gotta get to the truck.
But we'll be shot to a lead if we just try and walk out of here.
Oh, we should shoot them first!
Oh, it's a good idea, Grave. Thanks. You're always so
You teach them
smart.
a thing or two, Grave.
So we'll take Mika and Spike and run for the truck, right, Juji?
Just what
No.
babysitting.
Leave the children. I'll figure out how to drive this thing.
I imagine they're just doing
Most
this
of
in the
the
middle
building's
of the
interior
room,
is
just
narrow
like a
and
big group
maze-like. Be on the
huddle.
lookout for enemy ambushes
All right,
and sneak
guys.
attacks.
What would their
Won't be
cheer
able to
be?
provide radio support until you reach
gun
Just
on
shooting a gun
3.
wildly into the air?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's that video of someone doing the Super Mario Brothers theme with a gun.
Anyways, here we are in Dark City.
And the trumpet is shaped like a skeleton.
Oh my god.
So, you know, I love the city. I'm a urban boy.
Right, the sights, the people.
Yeah. My favorite parts of the cities? Alleyways. Just
Oh,
nothing but
absolutely.
enclosed alleyways.
No, yeah, absolutely.
They call you a bit of an alley cat.
Oh, definitely. Because I'm looking for some pussy. Cut that.
I like those guys hanging from the ceiling who are totally not ripping their arms out of their shoulder.
Lots of hanging enemies in this level because they couldn't fit enough people on the ground.
Yeah.
No, Seed makes their shoulders, like, super strong.
It's not like they're dangling over anything dangerous or anything. They just don't really feel like touching the ground. Or actually, the ground is lava.
Also, they have these huge barricades in here that are just like wooden boards they threw.
Oh, yeah.
A common city fixture.
Right. Here in the industrial areas.
Since
Oh,
the
yeah?
people on this side actually really hate talking to the gangsters on the other side. They don't get along. So they kind of
right.
just box them out.
That's that city tribalism.
Yeah.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd knock that guy into all the boxes.
Oh, yeah, I wish, but having Grave move at all while doing a physical combo is like really hard. He controls real bad. Does not pivot well.
What are you talking about? He looks like a dreamboat.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, look, he does control kind of like a boat.
So, George, tell me, how many families have we ruined?
I'm not sure because like some of these are definitely like just people, right?
Yeah.
And some of them are like seed-addled druggies. So I don't know. That's a good question and probably a lot.
Maybe the Dark City already ruined them.
There's got to be some mobsters that aren't married.
Yeah.
I guess probably.
This is an entire gang of gay mobsters who are in love with each other, so no families are destroyed.
Well, thank God.
Well, they're all one big family.
Yeah.
Right. They're part of we heard they're part of the Corsione family.
Yeah.
Corsione
means.
is Italian for anal fuck train.
I believe it.
Well, you would believe anything, you fool.
Right. Anyways, these outside parts like this are a little difficult just trying to like angle shots up for people at the bottom of the stairs. But it's not too bad. It is sort of you have to kill them all before you move on though. Because Grave doesn't believe in survivors.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he wants to make sure they're all statistics and not like tragedies.
I mean, besides this jacket, he also owns another jacket called No Survivors.
Right.
But the Survivor says trademark because it's that, because it's a shirt of that show.
Right. Of course.
It's really weird advertising to sell, like, anti-advertising of your show.
Hey, that's,
There we go, I knocked him.
That's just how it goes in the Dark City.
They sell bootlegs, but only bootlegs that are against the thing they're bootlegging.
Yeah, only bootlegs that are like black comedy.
Sonic the
Right.
Suckhat Hog.
What?
That's a bootleg they sell.
Oh, okay. So we're agreeing that this is the Dark City, and the city has another name, and not this is Dark City.
Dark
No.
City, bitch.
The actual name of the city is Darkest City.
Oh, okay. They say it's always Darkest City before the Dawn City.
It's actually
Oh, yeah?
Dark Town.
You know what they say? The grass is darker on the other side.
yeah, of the city.
Yeah, it's more of just an extremely gritty, dark suburb.
Oh no, he's stuck.
Oh no!
Oh, bye!
He's coming right for you, hurry!
I thought it would open up at some point, but he's not required to kill, so I just moved on.
Oh my god, these barrels. Look out, Donkey Kong's up there.
They just
He's
keep
mad.
dropping barrels for some reason, and I don't know where they're coming from. Because it hurts them, too. That's the weird part. Like,
It's Donkey Kong, only he's a ghost. It's okay.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurts them more to try and take a life, my friends.
Right.
Oh yeah.
At least with the barrel, like, you can say it was an accident.
I guess it, like, oh, we were throwing it at Grave, but also you were there.
I can't believe
Oops.
it. We had like 50 barrels sitting on top of this roof.
Oh my god, these men are flipping at me with their swords.
All we were trying to do was move, and we had just a long sequence of mishaps in moving every last barrel.
I just collect explosive barrels.
We got old Butterfingers Brown being the mobster to handle moving the explosive barrels. That might not have been a good idea in hindsight.
This is where I feel the most sorry for the enemies, because they're just standing there, there's no cover. Like, there's nothing to do but kill them, and they're not a threat to me.
They're just so whacked out of their gourd on Seed.
So
Oh yeah.
what happens to Dark City during the daytime? Does it just become city?
Maybe it's got a lot of smog.
They just got a cover that goes over the city.
Yeah, like, it's like that episode of The Simpsons where
Yeah.
Mr. Burns blocks out the sun. This is that universe.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
Corcione is just his mobster name. His last name is actually Burns.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no! I'm surprised at how many times the door opens right in Grave's face in this level.
I'm just... Where did these doors come from?
Where do they lead to? I don't know.
I think these are all lockers. These must be the nerds that got shoved in by the other mafia.
Oh no, the Mafia nerds! They got caught playing, like, Mafia D&D, and so they got shoved in these lockers.
They got caught playing Mafia.
No,
no,
they got
whoa.
caught playing World of Darkness Mafia.
Yeah.
Oh! You're right. I don't know any of the World Darkness books except for Vampire the Masquerade.
Don't say that ever again. Oh no, these are the nerds of the Mafia.
Oh no!
You
I don't
wouldn't shoot
wanna
a guy
fight
with
him.
glasses.
Oh no, my prescription shoes!
Your prescription shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, for your arches.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
I
your
guess that
arches.
makes sense. I thought you were implying something like how people with glasses can't see, people without prescription shoes just can't walk for some reason.
Yes.
These shoes are too heavy.
Yes.
I need very light shoes.
I mean, that's what I wear for dancing.
Anyway, so it turns out when we get to the top of this building, it was an ambush, and that's why a million enemies are coming at us.
Oh, so that's why you saved that all up?
Yeah, I saved it all up because this part's really long, like compared to the other sections. So it's like I don't actually want to use any of my special attacks because first of all, really easy to get combos when there are like 100 enemies on screen, and second, it really helps to be able to just get your shield back at any point and take them out. It doesn't even kill most of them, it's just like being able to knock them backwards gives you even a second to like move around.
Honestly, this level just doesn't really look that great. It kind of just... looks-
Yeah, it's very bland compared to the other ones. Like, even the warehouse and stuff had, like, a lot of unique stuff going on. This is just sort of, like, industrial.
Yeah. Well, like, being, like, confined and characterized by small like, hallways, that's not really much of a good defining trait to a stage.
Yeah, it seems really against the thing, too. It's like, with character action games, it's being able to have room to dodge and stuff.
Yeah.
And until now, there's just none of that.
I think, like, the idea for this level is sort of interesting, but the execution is a little bit lacking.
It totally goes against, like, the style of the game.
Like, this feels like a Silent Hill level.
Yeah. Silent Hill would be a lot less threatening if you just had, like, infinite guns.
You're saying Silent Hill's threatening anyway, my man. Stop lying to the viewers at home.
It would be even less threatening.
Well, there was that Silent Hill arcade game where you just had a gun.
Oh, I guess you're right.
That was the best one.
Well, yeah, because guns are kick-ass, but also scary.
Well, they can be both those things. A lot of things are both kick-ass and scary.
Yeah, like my girlfriends.
Whoa! Oh my god! Are you guys seeing this?
Oh my god, it's
No.
Pyramid Head.
Here's
this
the
is
actual
Silent
real
Hill.
boss of this section.
He's able to cut 2 pizzas at once.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty dangerous. So yeah, this is some kind of seed monster. I don't think it's based off of a person. I think it's just seed. And so the buzzsaws, if they hit the ground like in a slam attack, will, if you're in a certain radius and on the ground, knock you prone. And that's really bad. And then if you get close, gonna slice into you.
That was a close one. How you doing, sir?
Grave, we've managed
Man,
to
we
make it to
killed
the truck.
that guy before he reached his prime of cutting the world's largest pizza.
Well, anyways.
Alright, goodbye.
Rest in peace, Grave.
Have I become immortal?
This is the truck. Enemy in circular.
Anyways, we have to help a truck get to the end of this alleyway now.
Oh, nice. Escort.
Yep, we're escorting a truck.
I imagine that Grave requests anybody who tucks him into bed at night to tell him rest in peace.
And I'm not sure so no matter how bad you're doing at the level, I know the truck will move forward, and I don't know if there's a situation in which you die for being too slow.
Huh.
I'm willing to believe it though, because you always have to be in front of the truck. And also, we meet a new enemy. It's the rocket launcher guy. He has a shield and a rocket launcher, and that's fucked up.
So, like, you have to, like... Oh. I was gonna say, you have to
you just kind of
deflect
treat
the
him the
rocket
same
into
way.
him.
You can melee him out of the shield, but when he shoots, he also makes himself prone.
Can you reflect rockets at him to, like, knock
Yeah,
his
you can
shield
reflect
away?
rockets at him, sure.
Okay.
But his shield is never permanently off. That's the thing about shield enemies, is they always have the shield until they die. They're very protective.
That's lame.
Does Grave wear, like, business cowboy boots now?
I'm not even sure they're cowboy boots. I'm willing to believe it, though, just without the spurs. Yeah, so business.
My dad's a lawyer, and he wears cowboy boots every day.
He wears loafers.
He wears like cowboy boots with like a little necktie around like the calf.
Oh, okay. Or like a bolo tie, because again, cowboys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what you wear when you're a professional cowboy.
Right.
Yeah, a bolo tie.
You wear like a hog-tied calf around your neck.
Now all we need to do.
And you pull up your bandana when you mean business.
Yeah.
Putting the hammer way down.
Oh yeah.
It's called a pedal.
Copy
not a
that,
hammer.
rubber duck. We're putting the hammer down.
So there's the truck. Here's some other trucks that'll run through eventually.
Those are inferior trucks. They
man.
deserve to be destroyed.
That's a real...
Yeah, see, the truck is pushing me right now.
Yeah.
Quit pressuring me.
And that is one way to handle the level, but it's not a good way to handle the level.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity that Mika doesn't communicate entirely in trucker talk.
Yeah.
It would honestly be, I think, really cool that if the truck were still moving this slow, but you were on it.
Oh my god. I love that the van like crashed into the wall and then ended up having bullet holes materialize on it. That was good.
Yeah, and then also people jumped out of it.
Yeah.
They're fine, guys. Oh yeah, they're actual enemies. I shouldn't be shooting the car.
Wait a minute, that car has 2 swords.
But things like that are nice and durable and give you a lot of beat, which is really nice to prepare for the actual boss fight coming up.
You have to fight the truck.
Oh my god.
Turns out it was
turned
an
on
evil
us.
one.
You have to fight the truckers union.
It's like putting sugar in the gas tank of a car, but it was seed.
I like that these vans are just really bad at chicken.
Oh yeah. They like go, oh shit, no! And then they just swerve immediately into the wall.
Yeah,
Right.
these guys aren't even trying to kill you. This is just the annual Drunk Drivers Association.
It's just a celebration. It's a thing they do in this city,
Yeah,
in
well-
Dark City.
I mean, that's how fucked up the culture in the city is.
It's messed up, my man.
I like the guys that just have pistols. Like,
We were so close.
So here's the boss. It's 2 bulldozers.
Oh no!
They really upped the ante from the last level, which it was 1 bulldozer.
Hey,
Straight-on attack won't work.
so-
Roll down to the flank.
so here's the problem with the bulldozer boss. It's bad. The problem with it is, so you can't shoot from the front. Like if you shoot where the actual like crane part of it is, it won't do any damage.
Yeah, so the bucket basically works as a shield, yeah.
Yeah, and so you have to go around, but because there are 2 of them, you have to keep track of 2 things ramming at you. And it's really hard to balance that. And they do a lot of damage. Like, your shield is gone the minute they hit you the first time.
I like that a boss earlier in this level was like a dude with 2 fucking buzzsaws on his arms, and now it's just a fucking, I don't know, heavy machinery, I guess?
Well, because, spoilers, that guy with the bus arms is just gonna be an enemy now.
But
He's
like,
just gonna show up more.
do the 2 bulldozers share the same health bar? Or like, can you blow one up and then the other?
They are separate enemies, so they each have a separate life bar.
Well, yeah, you marooned. Do you think all bulldozers just share this fucking, like, psychic link together?
Oh,
Yes.
you think all bulldozers are the same?
Don't mock my
No,
beliefs.
if you kill one, then the other, like, driver just gets so bummed out he quits.
And you can aim at different parts, and it'll change sort of how the bulldozer attacks. Like you can shoot off the parts that actually move the shield up, like the bucket up and down.
Right.
There are different parts you can access, and it will sort of change the boss fight.
So do you think this boss fight only exists because, like, Junichi never, like, fucking got over his childhood obsession with heavy machinery and just spent 3 weeks doing this while he was supposed to be working on the actual game?
It's like he maps out the fight by like playing with a couple of Tonka trucks.
I made a fully functional bulldozer, guys. Okay, what about the rest of the game? This is a boss now.
We're supposed to go gold in a week, Junichi.
Look, we can't have the bulldozers and the backhoe. We have to take one of them out.
See, the boss fight's gonna be like this, and he's just like, brrrr.
And he's crashing them together.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out a gun and starts shooting the figures.
You know, honestly, if they could hurt each other or like get in each other's way in any way that like mattered, I think this would be a lot better. Also, there's the second special attack. It didn't do anything because the buckets are
I
up.
was just about to ask.
I thought it was going to be a bigger rocket, because that's usually what it is, but that's the second level single target attack. Oh, hey, the bucket's gone.
There we go.
So yeah, if you get both of the front parts off, it'll destroy the bucket.
I like that the 2 kind of things that were holding the bucket now look like arms, just like, hey, why you do that? What's
Well,
the
they're possessed by
idea?
Seed, so they have grown arms.
Oh, do you think they put seed in the gas tank?
Oh yeah,
Yes. That's why they're evil and we have
the
to fight
ultimate
them.
prank.
Yeah, also getting stuck in the corner sucks a lot.
They switched the manual transmission over to evil.
This game was actually takes place in the Maximum Overdrive universe.
Whoa. I believe it. Anyways, this is why I hate construction now. It's because of this boss fight.
Well, that and that time you fell asleep in a pit and you were entombed in cement for 3 months.
Well, that too, but, you know. I had almost let that one go.
Like, you finish this boss fight, and then you go talk to your supervisor at the construction site, and you're like, I'm putting in my resignation, effective immediately.
And also, I'm getting a hitman to kill you. His name is Beyond Grave.
Don't pay attention to that last part.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Well, we were gonna fire you anyway, because you kept shooting at the shovels on the bulldozers.
And your friend on the PA system kept clipping into his microphone.
Wow, Grave, that was so cool, you killing blue-collar workers.
We gotta lose.
Well, they're bad
Don't
blue-collar
worry, Susie.
workers, it's
Doesn't
okay.
look like anyone's following us.
We made it! Well done, everybody!
The Corcione family.
That doesn't follow,
So,
Mika.
we finally know who our enemy is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, we were supposed
I
to
guess our next
do something now that we're out of
Imperial
Chinatown.
University to meet Wong's contact.
Oh no, I hate school.
Yes, let's go to Metaslika.
Let's go to school.
Let's learn something, stupid.
I can't wait for Grave to live out my fantasies.
Of going to school,
Yeah.
getting a master's.
If there is a god, we must have a nasty sense of humor.
Oh
And
my
a
god.
sweet harmonica.
Why is a man who's lived so long yet another?
Well, God is the frontman of Blues Traveler.
I thought that was John Goodman.
Same diff.